Hello again, my name is Sandra and I'm back for more business news. And in September last year, Cocobod completed a $1.3 billion syndicated loan agreement for cocoa bean purchase for the 2018-2019 crop season. For the first year, Cocobod is expected to pay an interest rate of about 2.5%. With just 4 months into this loan, the company is actually heading to another debt. This time it's $300 million facility. And for what? To service cocoa bills. Is there any justification for this move? Fifi Boafo, as manager at the office of the chief executive of Cocobod, has been explaining to Joy Business.
Time we've been making losses, and there is a reason for that. And I'm sure whoever is interested in the industry or whoever has followed the industry will know that this is the reason why Cocobod has such a challenge. And to conclude that it's a loss-making organization, I think it's far-fetched. We are taking the $300 million to pay for what we refer to as cocoa bills. Cocoa bills generally refer to money we take from the Bank of Ghana, a loan we take from Bank of Ghana to finance our operations. And I'm sure everybody who's been following the cocoa industry is aware of the fact that if you look at the international price compared to the local how much we give to cocoa farmers, that is the farm gate price. Government has taken the decision not to reduce the price. It comes with a cost, and there's a need for you to bridge that gap. Beyond that, I think we've also made the point that at a point in time we needed some money to support, because somewhere January 2017 there was an issue with the funds availability to purchase cocoa, so we had to take some loans from the Bank of Ghana. If you look at the interest we are paying on those loans, I think it is in one way or the other overburdening the institution. So we are of the view that we could secure funding that will come with a more or a less burdensome interest rate. So why don't we resort to this option? So we decided to go for this and pay part of the cocoa bills we have with the Bank of Ghana. So mainly it is to pay for loans we've already taken from the Bank of Ghana, which we believe that the interest on those loans are quite high, and there's a need for us to refinance these arrangements. So mainly that's what it is. So we guarantee the facility with cocoa beans, and for a 3-year period we are guaranteeing about 50,000 metric tons of cocoa, and that should be able to finance the loan facility. Usually with the annual syndication we do, there's we put together, like, how do I put it? Every year we decided, okay, probably we'll use 600,000 metric tons of cocoa for our syndication. We produce about, say, 800,000, 900,000. So there's a percentage of it that we use to finance the facility. And what we'll be using to finance this facility is about 50,000 metric tons a year. Per our own calculation, we think that it should not be a problem for us to repay this facility over the period.
Finally, there's also this argument. What happened to the syndication loan? This layman arguments that if you took the syndication loan, why going for this one as well?
It is all well and good to say that if the price is falling at the world market, decrease the price. But I'm sure those who have been making this argument have also heard those who have been arguing strongly that regardless of what is happening at the world market, government or Cocobod should even increase the price, the farm gate price. For the decision to maintain the price is as a result of the fact that if you look at productivity level in Ghana, I think they are quite low, and it's been difficult for most farmers to break even. The interest in cocoa farm is dwindling to an extent. So the decision to maintain the price is to, one, sustain them in the business, because if you reduce the price, just like some people have suggested, all these farmers will say that, well, it is not rewarding enough for us to continue being in cocoa farming, so let us check out. But at the time we are taking this hard decision to maintain the price, we have also introduced certain interventions. These interventions our expectation is that we'll improve the productivity of the farmers. When their productivity is increased, for example, if a farmer is making 3 bags out of a hectare, if the farmer is able to make, say, 10 bags out of a hectare, if you reduce the price or if you maintain the price, at least the farmer will be earning more. And then it will not be so difficult for you to take such hard decision.
So the commodity market now, crude oil went down by $62.18 a barrel after going down marginally. Gold opened the market today with $1,278 an ounce after it lost some more than $2 actually. Time now for the commodity news. That's all for business with me, Sandra Essina Mafenu. Thanks so much for watching, and for more news, do log on to our website, myjoyonline.com/business. Have a great evening.